All right, guys, this is the moment we have been promising you, the interview with the Bloody Beetroots.
Hello, ciao.
I'm so excited to have you here, Bob, as he introduced himself to me earlier. For people who are not familiar, let's explain the mask.
The mask is a statement, I guess. I'm just saying no.
Oh, just say no. Just in general, or?
Just in general, I love saying no.
Mm-hmm.
How much power does it have?
It actually has a lot of power, and it's actually something that's very hard for people to do.
Exactly. So just say no.
Just to everything? But some would argue just say yes. There's that theory as well.
Well, if I start wearing red, maybe I'm going to start saying yes.
So he's also a comedian. So when he first came in, we were kind of discussing the whole, are you the Bloody Beetroots? Are you Bob? You have so many different names. Can you talk me through the evolution of you as an artist and your name associations?
Oh, well, I thought the Bloody Beetroots was a good name, so I created it.
Okay. What does it come? Where did this come from?
Well, there's a long story behind. There was a good, a really nice party in London called Adventures in the Beetroot Field.
Okay.
And at that time, I was having fun time at those kind of parties. So I thought it was a good idea to call the project the Bloody Beetroots. And it's a pretty horrible name, they said to me, but it's memorable.
It's definitely memorable.
And so I started using it, and it's been working.
Okay, and then you have another name, Sir
Bob Cornelius Rifo.
Where does that come from?
Okay.
Was this another party?
It's not another party, but SBCR includes Bob Rifo and my real name, which is Simone Kogo. So it's Sir Bob Cornelius Rifo, Simone Bob Kogo Rifo.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, because I want to steal a position. Bob, because I like Twin Peaks. Cornelius, because I'm a big fan of Michael Moorcock of creator Jerry Cornelius. And if you don't know who Jerry Cornelius is, that's a good story to study. And Rifo, because back in the days, there was a man called Rifo Man.
Okay.
Which is also a movie by Alex Cox.
Mm-hmm.
So
you just basically combine all the things you love because that's what you should do.
Stop talking about names.
No. Okay, we're going to move on from the names, but there were a lot, so we needed to cover those.
Thank you,
now that
Tatiana.
we got that out of the way, it's a big time for you. October 20th marked a very special. It's a special date for you. Can you tell us why the 20th is so special?
Because I've just released a new album, which is called The Great Electronic Swindle.
So many people are excited about this, I must say.
I am excited too.
Yeah. Yes. So My Name is Thunder is also getting a lot of buzz. People are talking about it because it's the first time Jet is doing anything since 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years. That's correct.
So how did that come together for you?
That was pretty easy because I composed that song, which didn't think about My Name is Thunder as a title, but I thought about Nick Chester as a singer. So I called my manager saying, hey, man, we need to have Nick Chester on this song. Mm-hmm. And I ended up discovering that Nick Chester was living in Italy at that time.
Okay.
So I drove back to Como, which he was living in Como, and we had pizza and good wine, and we wrote My Name is Thunder.
That just sounds like out of a movie. Like you're in Italy, he's in Italy, you go and meet for some pizza and some wine.
And we make music together.
So you know Italian food, you know pizza. Where's the best place in Italy to get pizza?
In Italy, everywhere. And in Los Angeles at Mozza.
I like Mozza too. The one, I drove literally to Naples just to get a slice of pizza, but that was all I did there.
And Naples pizza is really thick.
Wait, was it Naples that I went to? Yes, it was Naples. We just drove
through.
It's really
thick.
Yeah.
In my area, it's really thin.
What part are you
I
from?
prefer thin pizza.
And that's why you like Mozza's pizza.
Exactly.
Hey, that's a huge compliment to anybody who works at Mozza. A true Italian is saying it's the best pizza. So there's your compliment.
You guys made it.
Oh, they made it. Okay, so tell us about the rest of the album. You have a lot of collaborations going on. What other than My Name is Thunder is a standout for you?
Oh, well, I have a song called Nothing But Love with a man called Jay Buchanan from a band called Rival Sons. It's probably one of my favorite tracks of the album. But we also have a track with Gallows, which is called All Black Everything.
Oh, that's like my entire closet and what I'm wearing every day.
Brother and sister. I'm the sister.
Again, he's a comedian.
Told you.
Okay, so All Black Everything. How would you describe the sound of this album and how it's evolved from your previous music?
Well, it's very diverse. There's no music genres, but just music. And for the first time ever in the journey of the Bloody Beetroots, there's lyrics, which are a very, very important part of this album, as much as the music. Because I really want to tell something, and I felt the need to express myself differently. So I called all my friends. I picked up the phone saying, "You want to sing on my album?" And a lot of people said yes.
Well, I looked at this album list. It seems like you have some very talented friends.
Yeah,
just picked up the phone and called all these people.
I am a very lucky guy. I got to tell you guys, I'm very lucky.
They're the lucky ones. So you are kicking off your tour. It starts in San Diego on the 27th.
Correct.
And then you're going to be back in LA for everybody who lives in LA on the 29th.
Correct.
How long is the tour?
Till November the 9th.
Okay.
And we're going to stop in New York.
You're going to stop in New York.
Yeah.
What is your favorite city in the United States?
Ooh.
You are going on tour, and I'm just curious, like, when you see that date, I'm going to New York, or is it SF, wherever it is, are you stoked to be there?
Los Angeles is home, just because you have the best pizza in the United States of America.
That is a strong...
And that's not in New York.
You know that's a very... New Yorkers are going to get... They think they do pizza the best in the U.S., and you're basically saying that Mozza Pizza... We're going to have to send this clip to Mozza so you get free pizza for life, because that is the biggest endorsement I've ever heard.
Thank you.
And you stand by that? No New York pizza?
That would be lovely.
Oh, well, Mozza, you owe him free pizza for life. So you love being in LA. You have a lot of friends here, obviously.
Yeah, Los Angeles home.
And you've already completed this album. Is there somebody that you'd like to collaborate that you've not yet had the chance to?
For the future?
Yes, for the future.
I gotta say, because I love telling stories and I need to create empathy between people. So I never know who's gonna be my friend at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, we're friends. Should we collaborate on something?
You want to sing on my album? On my next album?
I'm more of a rapper.
You're more of a rapper
than a singer. You don't want to hear me sing. If I sing on your album, it'll be the last release.
Maybe.
I don't want to do that to you.
You want to end my career?
I don't want to do that to you, so I won't be anywhere near your album.
So you're saying no?
I'll rap on it.
You want to rap on it?
Yeah.
You sure?
All Black Everything Part 2.
Okay, let's
featuring
do that.
Tatiana Carrier.
Tatiana Carrier.
Are you into it?
We got a deal.
Pizza at Mozza to talk about it?
Yeah.
So now, LA is full of so many aspiring musicians and artists. We always like to kind of... Everyone's journey is different, obviously, and I think the music industry is one of the hardest industries to crack into. Do you have any advice to give somebody who was starting off and wants to become the next Bloody Beetroots?
Oh, wow. That's a good statement. Listen, just don't follow the music business. Just be yourself. I mean, as soon as you have your own language and you're happy the way you express yourself, that's a secret, I guess. But don't follow the music business. Don't follow the money. Just follow yourself and the way you want to say things.
So in other words, don't do what the labels per se tell you to do. You have to be authentic to yourself.
That's exactly the reason why I'm wearing this mask. Just say no and be yourself.
So are people just used to you say, do they not even ask you questions anymore because they just look at you and they're like, well, I already know the answer. Nope. Know. Unless it's, do you want to go to Mozza for pizza? Then you got to take the mask off.
And I got to take off the mask.
So we're on Twitch right now, and obviously Twitch has a huge gaming community, and we were talking earlier about Twitch and streamers and gaming, and you actually got your start in gaming. Do you want to tell the viewers about that?
Yeah, I think I started my career through video games. And I guess the first ones were FIFA 08
yep.
and maybe NBA or lots of electronic arts stuff.
How does one get involved in doing music for video games? It seems like such a cool bucket list thing for any artist to do.
I have no idea, but I guess as long as you're connected with your community, and then you're able to pitch your music to video games. Just because, you're enjoying your music with your friends, and then you want to play video games with your friends as well, and then you get to play your own music. So that's maybe the secret.
But how does that process? So does the game, what comes first, the game or the song? So do they come to you with the game and they say, like, create something for this? Or is it the other way around where they'll hear a song that you've done and they love it and they're like, this is perfect for FIFA?
Usually they hear my songs and they say, oh, wow, I want to pitch that song to my video game. And then I say, of course, I want to be in.
What is your favorite video game?
Ooh, I have Infamous, GTA, Deadpool.
Or do you game regularly, or is it just something that you randomly pick up once in a while?
No, I play a lot.
You do?
I love playing video games.
Well, let's see, because a lot of these people play like 24/7. What's a lot for you? How many hours do you think you clock?
How many hours do I play?
Like a day. Do you play daily, or do you not even have time?
I think I play an hour at least, but during the weekends, I can play for a day easily.
A whole day, huh? That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
My pleasure. Thanks
we
for
were
having
all
me.
so excited to have you. I know the Twitch streamers are really excited to have you on here, and hopefully you'll do some more games.
Please, that
in
will
the
be
future.
Amazing.
Yeah. All right, guys. And if you want to see the Bloody Beetroots, where can they find all of your information online? So if they want to see you on tour or...
Well, they can go to thebloodybbeetrootsofficial.com or Facebook, The Bloody Beetroots, or just Google The Bloody Beetroots and you will find everything about The Bloody Beetroots.
Everything you want to know is just right there at your fingertips. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to be coming to one of your shows.
Please, you're invited.
I'll be wearing a mask that says yes. Just because I'm at your show.
No,
but that's it.
Just to be sure, maybe.
Okay, maybe. Just so I'm not too, out there. Exactly. Thank you so much. All right, guys, when we come back, we're going to have a musical performance.
Ciao.